Hello Chico and welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be covering 10 things you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr. The two first things here are the checkpoint and the compass. Now, if you spawn in the game, normally you can spawn out in the middle of nowhere, right? And you move for like 30 minutes or something, and you finally see a sign that is really helpful. So let's say we've been moving for a while, right? We've been moving for like 30 minutes or something. What we find is a sign. Now, with this sign we can find, okay, we are in South Africa. Then we find these two cities, which are pretty easy to find in South Africa. And what you do is, you click this right here which says set checkpoint, so we can set the checkpoint because we spawn like probably pretty far away or something, right? And we have moved and we finally get here. So now we have the checkpoint put, and we can see that it says return to checkpoint. Now we wanna pinpoint where we are. So what we can do is we can click this flag and return to start, or you can press R on your keyboard as well. And what we can do is now use the compass up here, right here. It says north. What we can do is we can actually look down on the road and we can line it up in north. And what we can do is go in and we can kind of find a road angle that kind of matches up with this road. And that's gonna be pretty helpful. We can also check, is there a road? There is a road right there. So, like we are right here about, yep. Pretty nice, right? You can also use the old compass, or like the classic compass. The way you do that is you go to options and you can turn on classic compass, and then you just go back and you have it down here. Now I prefer this one. The new one is way better for like road angles and stuff like that because it is more accurate. So yeah, but that is pretty much it for the checkpoint and compass part, and pretty much should be where we are. Yep, nice. For this next part I will show you 4 countries that you probably didn't know had covers. The first one is Mali. So if you zoom into Timbuktu, you will see some street view coverage here, mostly indoor and a little bit of outside as well. But what you will actually see is official Google coverage in Mali right here in Timbuktu. It has it in other places as well. You used to not be able to see it on the map, but now you actually can. The second one I want to show you is also in Africa, and it is Tanzania in the national park. Right here in Combat National Park, all the street views you see here is official street view. So if you click, you will see that this is an official street view. Yeah, probably not the best location to show, but yeah, look at this beautiful view. This is stunning. But yeah, it is official street view. So watch out, you can definitely get it in the game. I have before, not much, but yeah, again, it is very limited coverage in these countries. Another one is Iraq. This is the one in Iraq. This is Iraqi National Museum, which has a lot of coverage inside of the museum, and this like, I don't know what you call this, like park or whatever. Don't really know. Like yeah, but it is official coverage all the way back from 2009. So Iraq is another country that you probably didn't know have it. Fourth and final country I want to show you is the Vanuatu one. Vanuatu has official coverage, let me find it, on this island, near the volcano as well. You can probably actually see the volcano. We are actually inside of the volcano, oh damn. But yeah, that is pretty good to know as well. And it also goes all the way down to this city, which is also really nice. And yeah, like I guess you will probably see this person, so that's like a way to find out that you are on Vanuatu. Fourth thing you probably didn't know about is the Map-making app made by Rihanna. Really good GeoGuessr player, really great at South Korea and Jordan. I will link a link to their Twitch down in the description. Definitely make sure to check it out. But again, map-making app. This makes map-making a lot easier for GeoGuessr. What you do is just click create an account, and then you create an account. When you have done that, you log in. You can see that I've made one map with one location. Then you can click create name. You can type in the name, like cookie or test or something. You create the game, and it's really nice because what you can do is actually click a location. I'm just gonna click a few right here. For every map you have, you need to actually have 5 locations. So I'm just gonna pick 5, and then you can do all sort of stuff. So you can obviously click save, and you can you know, do a lot of stuff. It makes it a lot easier, and yeah, it's definitely very helpful. And yeah, I will show later in the video a script that you can use that will make this a lot easier as well. Thing you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr as well is there's this thing called Map Generator. This is used to check, you can use it to check new coverage, like new street view and stuff like that. So you have all sort of settings like radius, so that would mean like when it checks for a new location, you can see it will take for every 5,000 kilometers, I think. Generators, don't really know what that means, but you can choose the date. So I've chosen January of this year to the month that we are in now, August, and I can click any country. So we know that Chile, Peru has gotten a new Gen 4 coverage, so we can check that. But we also know that India has gotten one, so what we do is we click India, and we have done our settings here, and what we do is just click start, and we will wait a little bit, and you will start to, if it works, click start. Come on, why it's not working? It should work. Maybe I did something wrong? Nope. Okay, it is working. And then you just have to give it time, and it will slowly start finding location. Okay, it's finding location really quickly. But yeah, India has gotten a lot of new coverage. The number up here, 100, shows how many locations you want to find. So right now I'll put it at 100, meaning the app here will find 100 locations. So the sixth thing you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr is that there are scripts to the game. And for most of these scripts, you definitely do need to download Tampermonkey. But what we can do is we can reload this game, and we reload it. What you will see is this popping up. This is the Unity script, which is a pretty good script. Now I also have another script on, which is called blink mode. And yeah, the screen basically goes black after a few seconds. That's why it's called blink, because you don't have to blink. But Unity script is a good one. There's a lot of things here, like a lot of things, time travel, like, you know, you can have the map blank or anything, like, you know, nothing, like terrain, dark mode, like all sort of stuff. You know, easy 5K, which just has nothing on the map. You can even play on different like planets. There are maps specific made for those. Grids, you know, we can have grids, we can then click and everything. So there's a lot in this script, and that's why it's definitely a really good one to have. The really good one to have. We also have the 181. So the 181 basically just turn your screen like how do I how do I clear this? That's definitely one way to do it. Oops. Clear all. No. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to clear this, but yeah, we can do 180. Oh no, I shouldn't have turned on all the script at once, but again, all of these scripts are pretty good. Another script that is like another like extension to GeoGuessr is Extenssr. Pretty cool name. And what we can do is turn it on pixelated. We can turn how much we want it to be pixelated or tuned or everything. Like there's a lot of things, crystal or like, yeah, everything really. Like this is a really good one, and yeah, really fun to show around. And if you wanna be really good at it and recognize countries throughout the car meta, you can do that as well. You can turn off the car. It works pretty good. There's also spatial effects or, you know, other things. Definitely also a really good one. A lot of things you can do with this Extenssr that you can't really do with the Unity script. So this is also a really good one to have. For the 7th one here, I will show you how to change your profile picture on GeoGuessr. They recently added these avatars, and some people don't like them, some people do like them. But what you can do is you can, again, a link will be down in the description for this one. What you do is just click copy. I haven't gotten this to work on Chrome, but on Opera GX, what you can do is you click on your profile. When you have copied it, then you can press F12. If F12 doesn't work, you can right click, I think. Yeah, right. Then you can go to like oh, this is in Danish. Ooh, like I don't know what it's called. Like F12 should hopefully work. what you do is then you go to console, you go all the way down in the bottom, then you will go here, and what you can do is you will then just click enter. When you click enter, it will come up and show your files, like your pictures. Then you just choose the picture that you want as a profile picture, and then you will get something like this. So that is a way to change your profile picture if you want to do that. You can use PNGs, everything. It just needs to be saved somewhere on your computer, and then it should work. So yeah. The eighth thing you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr is a pretty old game, but recently it's getting a lot of attention. It's actually released all the way back in 2013 on the 9th of May, and this is maybe the first GeoGuessr video ever. It was released the 16th of May, so only 7 days after the game was released. This is a GeoGuessr game that lets you explore the world, which is, you know, what it does. Yeah, it's just a news channel in Detroit or something, but this is really interesting. Like, look how the game looked all the way back then. Like, the logo is different, like everything, health, feedback, share, you know, the map, last round point, total points, like these are things that, like, you know, like when you guess you can see your points, right, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the rounds you can still see and stuff like that. But it's just crazy how much it's changed. Like, what is this? Like, is this a way to move, or like, it's crazy. So yeah, you probably didn't know it's so an old game. Like, it's crazy. It's been out for a long time, and 7 days after release this video was out, and yeah, it's just shows gameplay. Like, look at it. It's so, I don't know, it's so weird to look at, but yeah, it's quite yeah, it's definitely changed a lot over the years. Ninth thing you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr is that the most viewed video on YouTube is this one by Sambuca. It has 35 million views, and it was released about a year ago. Let's check it out.
Ooh, McDonald's. They have really good iced tea. Anyways, I think we're in New York. Yeah, 69th Road, so this is in Queens.
Also, like, New York has yellow paste as well, so that's pretty straight up forward why you would be somewhere in New York. But yeah, definitely insane. 35 million views, the most viewed video on YouTube. Last thing you probably didn't know about GeoGuessr is that it actually used to be free before, but around the time when they released like all the new things like Battle Royale and everything, when they introduced all of that, they made this thing called Pro, where you now have to pay for Pro. Pro is also where the only way you can make maps yourself and make them public and everything like that. So there's definitely benefits, but the game is still free today. There's just not as much you can do. You get like 5 minutes or something to play, plus you can every challenge link or everything you can play for free as well. So it's kind of still free, but it had introduced Pro, which wasn't a thing before. Hopefully you learned something new. Let me know down in the comments below if there's if you knew all of them, or if you learned there was I cannot speak. But yeah, let me know if there was some things that you didn't know, or some things that you did know. I want to say thank you to Nexus who came up with the idea and also helped me out making this video. I'll link to his YouTube down in the description as well, and everything will be down in the description. So just go down there and look, and it will be there. Should hopefully remember to put it all down. And yeah, I don't normally say this. I do have a sub goal by the end of the year to reach 200 subs. We are getting really close, so if you haven't and you enjoy the videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.